This is an advice for brothers and sisters living in the diaspora who want to have a taste of the African continent. This advice goes to you. This advice goes to everybody, anybody who wants to relocate to the African continent. I will stay within the confines of Ghana because that is where I was born and bred. That is where I was raised till I relocated. This advice goes to you. Okay. We've seen a lot of videos, we've seen a lot of interactions, and we've seen a lot of experiences through the lens of people who have relocated to Ghana. Okay, they've shared a lot of their experiences with us. Now, being born and raised in Ghana, I would like to share these few words of advice with you or anybody who wants to relocate to Ghana. Okay, when you go to Ghana, there is one thing that is for sure. You will quickly learn that the people are honest. I mean, let me not say everybody. If I say the people, that, suggest everybody. But when you go to Ghana, you realize that most people are very honest. Most people are very hospitable. Most people are very respectful. And they welcome you with both arms. They welcome you. They want to show you around. They want to teach you the culture. They love you for who you are. So this advice goes to our brothers and sisters who want to relocate to Ghana. Okay, so a few people have said that they were either not treated well, they met some harsh conditions in Ghana, or let's put it, they are having a hard time adjusting. Okay, and some of them go to the extent that they're going back. Well, the choice is yours. Okay, whatever decision you make should be absolute. Your choice is yours. Okay, you have the power to make and unmake your decisions. But I just want to advise, or I just want to put this information out there. I've seen a lot of videos and a lot of people, excuse me to say, go on ranting about certain conditions that they've been met with when they go to Ghana. Okay, so you have a few people who go and say, well, this is who I am. And I've seen most people say this. They say, I don't fake, I'm real, this is who I am, you have to like me for who I am, and I'm not going to change for anybody. Well, you don't want to change for anybody, but you want people to accept you for who you are. Mind you, certain behaviors that you put up will not be welcomed in your new environment. People may take offense, or Ghanaians may take offense to certain actions that you put up. Ghanaians may take offense to certain facial expressions, certain foul languages, certain words that you put out there. Ghanaians may take offense to it. Now, on the flip side, others may be fascinated with your slang words. They may be fascinated with how you talk, so don't think that your behavior will be welcomed by the populace. You would have to learn to adjust. The word is learning to adjust. So for me, the first thing you'd want to do when you go to Ghana is to learn to assimilate into the culture. You have to learn to assimilate into your new environment. You will quickly learn that Ghanaians are very welcoming. Ghanaians are nice people. Ghanaians are very respectful. They like you for who you are. They will greet you in the morning, good afternoon, good evening. They may ask you where you're going. You know, they want to interact with you. They want to get to know you. And you would have to learn to assimilate, or you would have to learn your new environment. Okay. There are few things you would also want to consider. A lot of people move from the United States of America to Ghana, and then they still want to communicate as if they are in America. It is not going to work. Okay, it is not going to work. So it's either you learn to communicate, or a lot of the time you'll be faced with people, you know, just nodding at your conversations or nodding at what you tell them, and they may not necessarily understand what you are saying. Take, for instance, a vehicle, a car, okay? The hood of a car in Ghana, it is not called a hood, it's called a bonnet. The trunk is not called a trunk, it's called a booth. You have your signals, your signal lights. It's not called signals. Most people refer to it as navigator light. Okay, so there are certain things that you would have to learn. You have to quickly learn and apply them so that people would appreciate you the more. People can understand you and talk to you. People can welcome you, and you know, you live happily in your new environment. I've also heard a lot of people say they are fed up with the system, the way the system is. They're going back, and a lot of people try to dupe them. Well, take for instance, okay. Let me just go back. Your new environment, it's a place for you to learn quickly. Okay, you would have to learn quickly. You have to be very sharp. Okay, but look at it from this standpoint. When you go to Walmart, okay, a pound of tomatoes may cost you, you know, you guys say tomatoes. A pound of tomatoes may cost you, say, $1. So $1 or 99 cents, a pound for 99 cents. Okay. The same tomatoes, when you go to Kroger, it may be a pound for $1.50 or $1.80 or $2. When you go to Tom Tom, it may be $2 or $3 for a pound. What will you say about this? Is that not cheating as well? The only thing you would learn quickly is that prices are not so fixed in Ghana. So you may go to this corner and they tell you one thing, and the other person is telling you another thing. You have to learn quickly to bargain. Okay, you have to learn quickly to bargain in Ghana. So let's say you go to Cantamanto, or you go to Makola to buy certain things. It's not all items though. So let's say you go to buy certain things, and certain merchandise is on the road, and they meet you and tell you, hey, it's 5 cedis. You may want to bargain and say, hey, can I give you 2 cedis? I don't have any money on me. All I got is 2 cedis. Okay, that is when you start bargaining. Your bargain could add you up at 3 cedis. Boom. You want 2 cities. Okay. Take it for instance, when you go to the malls, when you go to Macy's or to the big malls in America, a pair of shoes may cost you $150. The same pair of shoes, when it is store rejected, could cost you $50 in Ross or $25 or $30 at Ross. So how do you marry that? Okay. It's the same thing. You just have to learn to adjust your new environment. Conditions in most places are the same. Don't think that when you go to Ghana, people want to dupe you, and you know, people think you have money. You brought, a lot of money from America. Come on. There are a lot of people in Ghana who are way, 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 way richer than you are. Okay. You only took a decision to go and experience a new environment. So when you go, just try to assimilate into the environment. Try to learn the culture. Learn how the people talk. Okay, learn to communicate with ease with the people so that they can understand you properly. You can't just go wanting to throw your weight around, wanting to change things to suit you. It will not work. It ain't gonna work. Okay, you have to learn to appreciate the people. Okay, secondly, I will say when you go, learn how to eat the food. Take it a step notch. Learn how to prepare these meals. Okay, let the locals show you how to prepare these meals. It's not going to take you a day or 2 or 3 for you to enjoy this food. Your first try, you may not like it. Second try, you may not like it. Try it a third time. Do it on a daily basis and see. By the time you get hooked on these foods, when they bring you the American foods, you just reject them and say, hey, let me enjoy my local dishes. So that's the second point. Learn to eat the food. Learn to eat the food. Don't go asking for pizza, burgers, chicken sandwiches, chicken nuggets, fried chicken, and all that. Learn to appreciate the local food. And when you get hooked on it, I tell you, that will be one of the best things that ever happened to you for visiting the motherland. I'm going to end here and look forward to hearing your comments. But most importantly, I'm stressing on the assimilation. Learn to assimilate into your new culture. Learn the culture of the people. Learn the ways of the people. Learn how they interact with one another. Learn how to do things their way. Don't go forcing your weight around. It will not work. It's not going to work. And let me throw this in right quick. A few people may go complaining about bugs, okay? Oh, there's a lot of bugs. There are insects around. There's a lot of lizards, different colors of lizards. Please, please, let's be honest to ourselves. These bugs, these insects, these lizards are part of the ecosystem. You cannot get rid of them. You will learn to appreciate these animals and live with them in your new environment like we do when we come here. There are lizards everywhere. There are lizards in my garage. Sometimes they find their way into the living room. You have to chase them. There are wall geckos. There are roaches around. Well, thankfully, I don't have an issue with roach where I stay right now. But a lot of places have issues with roaches. There are ants. There are flies. You name them. There are bugs everywhere. So don't go to Ghana and be behaving like there are no bugs in America. Come on, people. Bugs, insects, lizards, wall geckos, they're all part of the ecosystem. You have to learn to live with these animals. Okay.